So this is just a little bit of a continuation from the other day. I didn't get a chance to finish. Ran out of battery power, so I think I'd arrived at this section of the garden here, and just to capture it, I suppose, before it fades entirely for the winter. So that's Lusa sycamensis banana there, and grew that from seed. I had a good few of these, and last year the polytunnel got so cold that a lot of them, well, a few of them didn't actually come back. Bishop's Children dahlias there again, Ricinus, and that one's nice going to seed. It's poisonous, but they're the seed heads there, those lovely red spiky things. I think it's a great statement plant in a border, if you can keep it upright and keep it straight, and most of the time it stays pretty well. But we had a storm here the other day, Storm Agnes, so a lot of stuff has tumbled, as you can see. And this is the dahlia I grew from seed there, planted last year after germinating the seed. So that's Yankee Doodle Dandy, and I think it looks fabulous. You know, it does have a tropical sort of zing about it. This is the first year it's flowered. Last year I got some plants but from seed, but of course they were too young to flower. And that's the colocasia again. We saw that in the last video. That's another one of them. I bought two of the bulbs a couple of years back, and they're gone really big. I split them last year, and for some reason they didn't get they didn't come on, some of them. But anyway, that looks fabulous in itself. Again, I think it's called Jack's Giant. One of you guys commented on it, and I think that is the correct name of it. But it looks fabulous, doesn't it? There's a ginger growing the other side of it. I wanted to show you just back through here again, through all this fall and stuff now. That ginger has actually flowered that we looked at the other day. There was nowhere near flowering then, but it looks great, doesn't it? That's really tropical. The problem with the gingers is I can't seem to get them to come on earlier in the year. I'd love if we got that through July, August, or even August. It would be fabulous. So yeah, there's a few more bits of, there's another one that's ready to start in the flower. I grew these from seed as well. I meant to say it the last day. I couldn't think of the name because I hadn't prepared for the video. There's two of them. This one, I originally had three from seed. Hard enough to get to germinate, but there's the other one just there. That is called in Ansete ventricosum, and I have to put it into the polytunnel every year in the winter time. I'm thinking this year I might put one in the sunroom and see if I can keep it over winter. But they are spectacular. Look at the leaves there. I mean, jeepers. Again, a sheltered spot for them probably, because the wind would rip those, I'm sure. And there's a canna that was flowering. Doesn't look too healthy actually. Back here again at Durban, she looks like she's ready to flower. We spoke about her the last day. And there's some of the dahlias that flowered again, that I again had deadheaded there this morning. But I was saying the variation in the dahlias that come from seed. There's the variation again. That's the same seed, and look at that rich ruby colour. Isn't it beautiful? And the variation in the leaves, that pink at the edge and kind of blood red in the middle. It's just fantastic. I mean, you don't know what you're going to get with them. And there's, in contrast, it's nearly gone, of course. It's a pale one there. Pale flower from the same seed again. And that's a head that's gone over now, because it's not flat, it's pointy. That's one that's flowered and it's gone. Same with this one. This, on the other hand, that one is about ready to flower. As are these ones, a small, round, flat head in them. So, again, more dahlias about ready to come on. Lovely kind of lemony sunflower in there. And this kind of my favourite one is about ready to flower. There's two flower heads there. So listen, I think that's really it. Oh yes, I was calling this, of course, erroneously calling it it is T-Rex, but I was calling it Trachycarpus rex. It's not, it's Tetrapanix rex. Taiwanese rice paper plant, I think it's called. So that is Trachycarpus fortunei, Chinese wind palm, I think, or windmill palm or something. So I was getting the two mixed up. Just goes to show you need to prepare for these things sometimes. Anyway, that's it. So thanks very much for watching.